Are we all here? Are we all seated? We're all ready to go? Ready to get started? Pretty ordinary day, so good to be inside to hear some incredible music by some incredible kids. So as we kick off today, my name is Al Dobie from the Triple M Radio Network, and welcome to the Youth Music Venture Showcase Concert. Every year it's here, and it is a fantastic afternoon. If you haven't been here before for this, then you're in for a treat. Just want to welcome our honoured guests, Councillor Gail O'Neill, a long-term supporter for the Youth Music Venture, federal candidate for McPherson, Leon Rebello, who is also here. Some apologies for federal MP Karen Andrews, the state member for Burleigh, Herman Vorster, and also the state member for Currumbin, Laura Gerber. Unfortunately not here today, so too Councillor Josh Martin. Now this is the 15th year and 28 programs in total, all run by volunteers who help connect young people to their community through music. Yes, massive round of applause. Fantastic. So obviously, as the name would suggest, the Youth Music Venture is all about music and so much more. Now, 13 performances at the Commonwealth Games, which was fantastic, including the opening ceremony, the pre-show in front of 35,000 people, the exclusive entertainment for the media preview of the Athletes Village, Chang Po Ching through to the semi-finals of The Voice, Shaylee Gear on Australian Idol, just incredible. Youth Music Venture has done a huge amount for youth and music here on the Gold Coast. And they are proud to be invited to launch in Tweed Shire 3 years ago, which is just fantastic. The awards that the organisation, that Youth Music Venture has won: the Gold Coast Community Organisation of the Year 2022, the Gold Coast Volunteer of the Year 2022, Gold Coast Youth Volunteer of the Year 2023, and founder Ian Grace was awarded Queensland Volunteer of the Year in 2024. Just a great honour. And as he says, it's not for himself, but for all the amazing volunteers who make all this possible. So let's hear it for Ian. Great work from Ian once again. Now, last year, the Youth Music Venture launched an Australian first Veterans Music Venture, named in honour of Sean Spain, Ian's veteran friend who tragically took his life last year. So his name will definitely live on. And in June this year, it won a highly commended award in front of 1,000 people at a Black Tie Community Grants Awards dinner in Sydney. So fantastic already for that new music venture for the veterans. There's no stopping the Youth Music Venture, and great opportunities are lying ahead for these amazing young musicians. And Ian has some even bigger news to say a little later on. Not just yet, Ian, am I right? A little later. A little later on. All right, we look forward to that. Okay, now back to today and kicking off. Are we ready for some music? I think we are. Getting ready for our first group of young musicians to come on stage. It's just amazing to think that 8 weeks ago, these kids didn't know each other. And in that time, they have had to cooperate, compromise, communicate, negotiate, help each other out, and work as a team. Now, today you'll see them come together and play like absolute rock stars, which is just going to be fantastic. Let's get into the first band, and they are called Hippopotamus. Are we ready for Hippopotamus? They are going to be doing, what do we got? 4 songs here: Finley, Milo, Rome, Sebastian, Olivia, and Minky. Give them a big round of applause, please, everybody.
silence. Who are we mistaken? It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 soon as you're born, they make you feel small. They're giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate if you're clever and despise a fool. So you're so freaking crazy, can't follow the rules. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. When they tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, then they expect you to pick a career. When you can't really function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Keep your dope with religion and Netflix and TV. And you think you're so clever and class isn't free. you're still freaking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. The room at the top and they're telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you wanna be like the folks up on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. 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 Class hero, just follow me. If you wanna be a hero, well, just follow me. If you wanna be a hero, well, just follow me. So that was Working Class Hero by Green Day, and now we have Havana by I don't know who, but I really hope you guys liked Working Class Hero, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm just not going to say anything else. Havana, ooh na na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh na na. You take me back to East Atlanta, na na na. My heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners, Havana, ooh na. He don't fuck up with that, how you doing?
When he came in the
He said there's a lot of girls I can do it,
but I can't without
do 'em
you.
forever in a minute.
The summer night in
Papa City got Milo in him. Ooh, I knew him when I met him. I loved him when I left him. Ooh, and then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh na 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 na, Havana, oh na na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh na na. He take me back to East Atlanta, na na na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana, Havana, oh na na.
Jeff, who just graduated fresh on campus, and fresh on we stand Leno with no manners, and bump on her bumper like traffic jam. Hey, I'll try to pay that girl like Uncle Sam. He go, hey,
Get on me, shorty creeping on me, get it in on me. She waited on me, shorty cooking on me, get the bacon on me.
this case you're making on me. Putting black clothes frames at me. If it costs $1 million, that's me. I was getting moolah, baby.
Havana, oh na na. After my heart is in Havana, oh na na. He take me back to East Atlanta, na na na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana, my heart is in Havana, Havana, oh na na. Havana, oh na na. Take me back, 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 like. Havana, oh na na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh na na. Okay, so that was Havana by I don't know who, and now we have one of the favourites, Linger, and it's our closing song, so this is our last song. This was sung by the Cranberries as well, so we had a starting of Zombie by the Cranberries and Linger. So we hope you like it, and yeah. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure it might be rude, but it's just your attitude and staring me apart, and it's ruined everything. Oh, I swore I wouldn't be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? We're just against you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. And if you could get by, trying not to lie, and things wouldn't be so confused, I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Thank you.
Fantastic. That was so good, guys. So good. Some of those songs are almost as old as I am. I mean, that's 30 years old, those songs. Today's joke, guys. It's all good. Round of applause again for Hippopotamus, Finley, Milo, Rome, Sebastian, Olivia and Minky. I wanted to welcome to the stage Councillor Gail O'Neill for Division 14.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have been a supporter of Music Venture for a very long time. I think this must be maybe the 8th year. I think it's about 8.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
And all I can say is I wish I could play a musical instrument. I wish I could sing, but no, I can't. So I'm in awe of these young kids. They are absolutely fantastic. And can I say it's been an absolute fantastic year for Youth Music Venture. And congratulations to Ian Grace and his band of volunteers. They've been everywhere this year, including representing Australia in China. And came home with the gold, I believe, Ian.
Fantastic. Round of applause for that, definitely.
So all I can say is while I'm the councillor, I'll keep continuing to support Music Venture because I think it's the right thing to do and I think it's great for these kids. So you can rely on me. You can write that down and I'll keep to it. He's already got me on the phone, I'm sure.
It's a good promise, Gail. We like that.
Thanks, Al. So I just want to say, keep doing what you do, Ian, and your band of volunteers because you're doing an outstanding job and you're helping in more ways than you can know.
Yeah.
Have a great afternoon,
well said.
guys.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Gail.
Al.
Worth mentioning as well, I didn't mention with the first band, they were all only 11 years old, which is just phenomenal.
And lots of girls. I like that. Go the girls.
I'm sure they'll be going to the Green Day show when they're here in March. I'm sure about that. Please, round of applause for the founder of Youth Music Venture, Ian Grace. I skipped that part. We were keen to get into the music.
Thanks, mate.
My apologies, Ian. Again, another great year it's been for the Youth Music Venture. You wanted to say a few words. Is there something you wanted to drop here? A bit of a surprise, some big news?
Hang on. This one's not going to work.
No, that won't work.
That won't work. Yeah, and I'm going to show you some slides in a few minutes and a bit
Awesome.
of a video as well. So, yeah, it's big news, but Gail's already alluded to it. So, Al, thank you for that. How do I feel? Totally forgotten. Hey?
Sorry, I'm sorry. And I don't have my glasses today, so I've printed out in big font. So I've looked over the big font.
That's all right, mate. Oh, guys, this one? No, this one. Hang on. No, I'll use that one.
Yep.
No, use one. Okay, and away we go again. This is our 28th, I think Al might have mentioned, our 28th concert in the last 15 years. Over 600 kids to date. Has been free for the kids, always will be free for the kids. So is anybody in the room excited? Are we very excited? Guys, we get excited as well. After all this time, 15 years of it, and as I say to the kids, I said, you know, you're the guys, all of you, you guys, you girls, you're the ones that inspire us to keep doing what we're doing for you, because they do. They absolutely inspire us. You got that band that before, all age 11, just still blows me away. And their confidence in them being on stage, which, let's face it, almost any adult in the room here would be terrified to do what they're doing up here on stage. So, you know, good on them and all the rest that are still to come. Obviously, I want to thank our amazing volunteers, our mentors that make it happen. As you all know, for those who've been working with and seen the mentors and what they do for the kids, they are nothing short of amazing. You, Dean and Bryce and Izzy and Lissy and Zilla and Carlos and Jose and others, and our assistant mentors that have done the program themselves that come through. You've got Griffin, you've got Cody as well. So they're just a wonderful people. So guys, without them it wouldn't happen. Please, a huge round of applause for our mentors. In fact, two of our mentors wanted to show the kids what they do. So a little bit later, after the second band, they're going to come on. Two of our mentors, brothers, and their bass player friend are just going to show what the mentors do. So that's going to be something to look forward to. We've got our sponsors. They're too many to mention. A few of their banners are up there. They're all on our website without them. And that includes Gail O'Neill. And Gail, thank you so much for the kind words, because Gail's been a regular sponsor of ours, not just coming along to say a few words and support, but actually sponsoring financially as well, which is fantastic. That's what keeps us going. And our social media manager, Zara, who you've seen a lot of, she's the one that sends out all the emails and stuff saying, do here, go there, be there, this is what time it's going to be on, etc. And our voluntary committee members, there's 5 of us on the committee that have been together for something like 15, 16 years, and you don't get that in many businesses, let alone a voluntary organisation. So, yeah, I've got something really special now that Gail has already alluded to. So, if this is all working okay, back in about January, study Gold Coast City, and there's something you should apply for. I didn't know what they were talking about. It's something about the International Sister Cities Youth Music Festival in Chengdu in China. How's that for a mouthful? Their 16th year should apply. So you apply, a huge process, and it's competitive. So you've got to wait to see if you've beaten whoever else has applied from your city. We were chosen, and off we went to represent the Gold Coast in Australia. There was only a school band from Perth, and that was us representing the whole of Australia. And there we were with our specially designed, you may as well have seen a few different T-shirts around there, because two of the band that went to Chengdu, that's Summer and Ace out there, that went to Chengdu. These are the Chengdu T-shirts. There's the band all ready to go. In the middle, you may have recognised this guy, because Chang, the band leader, went through to the semi-finals of The Voice back in 2018. And here we are. Trouble is, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. And here we are, arriving in Chengdu. Long story here, but Chang had to get there the next day, so he wasn't there. So welcome to Chengdu. And then one score for Youth Music Venture and the Gold Coast and Australia. Somehow or other, Muggins, me, ended up on stage opening the entire festival with the Chinese dignitaries. Don't ask me how that happened, not questioning it, but it did. And it was kind of like, hi, Mum. So that was amazing to start with. Then we were invited to play at the opening ceremony, which was a great honour. And you can see from the scale, the place was just amazing. There were 16 stages, indoor and outdoor, rotating the entire time, with 28 countries performing. That was the opening ceremony. Then one of the performances on one of the amazing outdoor stages. They did amazing performance there. And then, to give you an idea, that's only a fraction of the crowd, because that shot taken. If you can imagine going to the left where you see there's screens, the crowd went all the way across the park, back out to the road, thousands of people there for them to perform in front of. And there they were, all of us there after that performance on that particular stage. The next day was another amazing indoor stage. And then finally, at the closing ceremony, they call 6 people up on stage. And it's like the Olympics, because you get athletics and you get swimming and so on. So there was dance and there was music and so on. And our two lovely Chinese guides, Yang Yang and Aaron, they gave out these awards, and I said, is this a good thing? And they looked at me in horror and said, Ian, it's first prize. It's a very good thing. Okay. So our band scored first prize, a bit like gold at the Music Olympics. So there we go. Now, what was really nice was that our amazing mentor, Izzy, who came with me, thank God, because he sorted out the production issues. I can only stand around and look pretty. I couldn't have done a damn thing. Anyway, he managed to find some of his long-lost relatives, as you can see from here. Sorry, Izzy. Where is he? Probably can't see it. And, yeah, it was an amazing performance. It's just an amazing experience. I've been travelling for 25 plus years, teaching and training in my real job. So I'm a seasoned traveller. I was blown away. So imagine 5 of the band were under 17, 3 or 4 hadn't even left the country. So imagine what it was life-changing for them as well. So that was amazing. The last thing that I want to say is just to share again another great thing we did. Well, literally 12 months ago, we had the great honour of performing the jingle. Now, that was 3 of those that went to Chengdu. That was Chang, Cody and Summer, and also Courtney, who did our program 10 years ago, who did the jingle for the Summer in Currumbin video. And it was done by private citizens with the support of the local community in Coolangatta. And we thought, that's the crew that did it. And you'll see the three there from Chengdu. And we thought, well, hang on. No, it's not working. Hang on. All right, guys, I'll just have to talk it through. It's on our Facebook page. It sometimes happens with PowerPoint. You put a video in and it doesn't want to play. So I was going to play the video for you of Summer in Coolangatta. So look at our Facebook page and share it, and reshare it, please. So this jingle, Summer in Coolangatta, is up and running now for the first day of summer. And when we arrived home from... Oh, no, maybe it's still coming. We arrived home from Chengdu, and it was the home of the giant panda. So guess what we arrived back home to? Giant panda. And everyone all excited, as you can see. And and the panda there as well. My dog got into the act, not sure it was her best side. So I think I jumped the gun with that video thing. So yeah, that was Chengdu. Just absolutely amazing situation, amazing performance. As I said, that's the group that did it, and hopefully this time. Yep, there's a video and no sound. So guys, you can't win them all. That was a wonderful video, and the jingle, the most important part, which was done by our members, for some reason is not coming through. Anyway, that's video and PowerPoint. All right, guys, so look, it's been an amazing 12 months. It's been an amazing year, and we've done our veterans program. That won an award, and everything's just getting bigger and better. We're now both sides of the border, as we've already said. So, guys, from here, just have a wonderful time. Treat every band like the best band ever. And I'll just ask you one question. If your band is the last band playing, would you stay until the end? So I think that says it all, guys. Make sure the last band has got the same audience as the first bands. Congratulations to you and all your amazing musicians. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.
Good on you, Ian. Another round of applause for Ian. The a passion that you show is just incredible. Actually, that Summer and Cooley jingle was written by a former workmate of mine from Triple M, so he's a very Daniel Carmichael, very talented. All right, I'm about to get kicked off here. The guys are on stage. They are Chalk, and I've just had a look at the songs they're going to be singing. Very cool. Angus and Julia Stone, the Foo Fighters, Vance Joy, Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin. Just a couple of legends right there. Please welcome Indy, Kais, Amber, Cody, and Harlan.
Hello, mister, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. She smelled of daisies, she smelled of daisies. She drives me crazy, she drives me crazy. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Be my lover, my lady river. Can I take you higher? Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Gonna hold you, gonna kiss in my arms. Gonna take you away from home. Gonna hold you, gonna kiss in my arms. Gonna take you away from home. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. up again, I'm burning up. And I'm still in a sad state. I never thought your love was better this way. Well, now you come and gone, I finally worked it out, I worked it out. I never should have let you say it. Like, don't want any trouble in your mind, won't you let it be? I never should have told you, I never should have let you see inside. Don't want any trouble in your mind, won't you let it be? I never should have told you, I never should have let you see inside. Don't want any trouble in your mind, won't you let it be? I never should have told you, I never should have let you see inside. Don't want any trouble in your mind, won't you let it be? And I could easily lose my mind. The way you kiss me, you work each time, pulling me back into the flames. And I'm burning up again, I'm burning up. And I never understood what was at stake. I never thought your love was worth its weight. Well, now you come and gone, I finally worked it out, I worked it out. return to sender. I'll save this letter for myself. I wish you only knew how good it is to see you. To see you. To see you. Ooh, 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 ooh. These steps I take don't get me anywhere. I'm getting further from myself. One thing is always true, how good it is to see you. See you. See you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm done resenting you. You represented me so well. And this I promise you. How could I end up in the hands of someone else? These notes are marked return to sender. I'll save this letter for myself. I wish you only knew how good it is to see you. To see you. See you. See you. See you. To see you. To see you. To see you. Ooh, ooh. Thank you.
See you.
I just want to say a big thank you to Harlan here. He filled in for one of the guitarists that broke his arm, unfortunately, so I put Harlan under the pressure. He had 1 week to learn this stuff, so give it up to Harlan and to the band.
The Mentor Band is going to be jumping up on stage now. So 2 of the Youth Music Venture members, mentors, Carlos and Jose are going to be here on stage with their mate Dylan, and they will share a bit of their music and perform for you. Are we ready to go, guys? Did you want to say anything at all? Not even remotely close. Yeah, okay. Do you want to do a bass solo or something? Okay, you've got a bass solo. No problem at all.
We are Lost Palace, and obviously these guys are mentors as part of the music program. I'm just a blow-in. But what an awesome afternoon we're having. Thanks very much to Ian and everyone for putting on such a great show. And there's lots of knob twiddling going on over there, which means there's probably more space effect noises coming. This next one we're doing called Demi, and it's a lot more jazz orientated until it's not. And you'll know that bit when it's not. But up until that point, it's very jazz. So thanks again for coming out. Thanks again for supporting the youth music venture. And have a great afternoon.
Wow. Okay, Lost Palace, everybody. Carlos, Jose, and Dylan. Big round of applause again. They can play. You can see why they are mentors this year for the youth music venture. We have Crash Landing about to hit the stage, everybody. And Jose, who was just shredding on the guitar before in the mentor band, he is mentoring these guys. So Jose is right behind these guys. On stage now, Alexander on drums. We've got Jess, who's on guitar. Archie's on the bass. Miller on vocals. And Marley also on guitar. They've got a bunch of songs to perform for you. Please, everybody, Crash Landing.
Hey everybody, we're Crash Landing, and our first song is Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Hope you enjoy it. Summer's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is, I want you fight like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I could do it on my own, but I want that real thick boom back magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is, when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Yeah. I lose control when you're not here with me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Our next song is This Charming Man by The Smiths. passenger seat. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. I dumped a pantry boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Na 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 na. This charming man. Oh, na 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 na. This charming man. I dumped a pantry boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. A strung out, fallen from the big town. Welcome to the infinite black skies. Brain cleanse, fractured identity, fragments and scattered debris. Contagion. Contagion. Fall down, learn when to count it out. Pop me up before I black out. Withdraw before you're out of time. Clean slate and buried war crimes. You've been bitten by a true believer. You've been bitten by someone who's hungrier than you. You've been bitten by a true believer. You've been bitten by someone's false beliefs. Thought contagion. Thought contagion. Break down, burn, when da 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 da. It's too late for revolution. Pays for the final solution. Thought contagion. Thought contagion. You've been bitten by a true believer. You've been bitten by someone who's hungrier than you. You've been bitten by a true believer. You've been bitten by someone's false beliefs. Thanks, guys. So our last song, before we play our last song, I would like to just thank you all, Ian and all the volunteers and our teachers who have helped us throughout these 8 weeks. And it's a volunteer program, so they are actually choosing to help us with this. So if you want, please, we encourage you to donate to them because this is like a really good cause and we've had a great time these past 2 weeks. So, yeah. So in case you're wondering, our last song is Give Me a Kiss by Crash Adams. And we're Crash Landing, so let's hit it. Sometimes I wish that I could just quit. But then the other times, there's nobody better than this. Even though you never listen and are always right. And I guess I would have never been your type. Except for that first night, with 2 kids under that moonlight. We ate McDonald's at midnight, became the best of friends. I remember our first time in Barcelona. That morning I was so hungover, I never thought that our roads led to this. So give me a sometimes. You say that I'm just too much, but then the other times feels like I give you the word and I won't give up. Oh, you never listen and I take too long. And I guess I would have never fit your song. Except for that first night with 2 kids under that moonlight. We ate McDonald's at midnight, became the best of friends. I remember our first time in Barcelona. That morning I was so hungover, I never thought that our roads led to this. So give me a kiss now, give me a kiss. So give me a kiss now, give me a kiss. Except for that first night with 2 kids under that moonlight. We ate McDonald's at midnight, became the best of friends. I remember our first time in Barcelona. That morning I was so hungover, I never thought that our roads led to this. So give me a kiss now, give me a kiss. So give me a kiss now, give me a kiss. Thank you.
I think they are ready. They're called The Majority. All right. I think they're ready to come out. We've got Keish, Reed, Ambrose, Riley, Gracie, and Venice. Please welcome them to the stage. Coming up, guys.
Hold your breath and count to 10. security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together at skyfall. Let the sky fall. We will stand tall at I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I've heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. It'll make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and yours are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirrored disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. Think my wicked dreams, a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. You make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear a southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Sing, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep The representatives from California has the floor. Siege hail to the president, Gasman. Bombs away is your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers who criticize your government. Bang, bang goes the broken glass and kill all the guys that don't agree. Try to fight fire, setting fire is not a way that's meant for me. Just cause, because we're outlaws here, I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of the light. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of the light. This is our lives on holiday. 1, 2, 3.
So, what do you call a sheep with no legs?
No, what?
A cloud.
You know.
Why are graveyards always so noisy? Because of all the coffin.
Alrighty. So, our last song for the set. It's pretty popular. You might know it, you might not. Depends. But yeah, just we'll give it a go and see how it goes. You know, every now and then, I think you might like to hear something from us. Something nice and easy. There's just one thing, you see. We never, ever do nothing nice and easy. We always do it nice and rough. We're gonna take the beginning of this song and do it easy. But then, we're gonna do the finish rough. And that's the way that we do Proud Mary. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Left a good job in the city, working for the men every night and day. But Paris, and I walked the line of Tain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Tell her rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Tell her rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Keep on do 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 do. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-da-da-da. If you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't got to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. So we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Keep on do 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 do. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, if you can give it up again for the majority. That was a great way to finish. Amazing. So good. Case, Reed, Ambrose, Riley, Gracie, and also Venice. Phenomenal effort. I'm sure you'll all agree all the performances today have just been outstanding. Thank you to everyone from the Youth Music Venture, obviously the volunteers. It's a not-for-profit, just to remind you, so they rely heavily on their sponsorship and donations. As was mentioned before on stage, the donation tins are out the front, and you can scan the QR code, I think, is on some of the screens up there, or some of the banners as well. So thank you for any support you can offer. It would be greatly appreciated, because there it is, right there. Well done. Thanks, Ian. So supporting Ian and all his volunteers, if you could give what you can. I'm sure you'll all agree it's an amazing thing that they do every year, the Youth Music Venture. Just be prepared for the video guy to just get in your face in a polite way, just to maybe offer up a comment on what you thought of the performances today and the Youth Music Venture. So thank you again, and drive safely home.